The peace of a quiet Sunday morning was shattered in Carolina forest. Flames erupted, fueled by dry conditions and strong winds. The wildfire spread rapidly, engulfing acres of land in its path. Panic gripped residents as the inferno encroached on their homes. The sky turned a menacing orange, casting an eerie glow over the community. It was a scene of chaos and fear as the wildfire raged on. The smell of smoke filled the air, a constant reminder of the devastation unfolding. Emergency responders sprang into action, their sirens wailing through the smoke-filled streets. Evacuation orders were issued, forcing residents to flee their homes with little more than the clothes on their backs. The wildfire, a relentless beast, showed no mercy as it consumed everything in its wake. The firestorm was a stark reminder of the power of nature. It served as a wake-up call to the community, highlighting the ever-present threat of wildfires in the area. As firefighters battled the blaze, residents huddled together, anxiously awaiting news about their homes and loved ones. The wildfire had left its mark on Carolina forest, but amidst the ashes, the spirit of the community remained unbroken. The first signs of trouble emerged in the early hours of Sunday morning. A plume of smoke was spotted rising from the woods near Covington Lane. Within minutes, the fire had grown, fueled by the dry underbrush and fanned by the wind. The situation escalated quickly, transforming from a small brush fire into a raging inferno. As dawn broke, the true extent of the disaster became horrifyingly clear. The fire had spread rapidly, consuming hundreds of acres and threatening homes in several neighborhoods. Emergency alerts blared from phones, warning residents of the imminent danger. Evacuation orders were issued for several communities, including Indigo Bay Farm, Summerlin, and Spring Lake. Throughout the day, the fire continued its relentless advance. Firefighters from multiple agencies worked tirelessly to contain the blaze, their efforts hampered by the strong winds and dry conditions. The air was thick with smoke, making it difficult to breathe and reducing visibility to dangerous levels. Helicopters could be seen overhead, dumping water on the flames in a desperate attempt to slow their progress. As darkness fell, the fire still raged, but the tide seemed to be turning. Exhausted firefighters, aided by reinforcements from neighboring counties, had managed to establish containment lines around a significant portion of the fire. The evacuation orders remained in place, but there was a glimmer of hope in the air. The wildfire brought out the best in the Carolina forest community. Firefighters, many of whom had been working tirelessly for over 24 hours, continued to battle the blaze with unwavering determination. Their courage and selflessness were an inspiration to all. But it wasn't just the professionals who answered the call to action. Ordinary citizens stepped up to help their neighbors in need. Volunteers set up donation centers, collecting food, water, and other essential supplies for those who had been displaced by the fire. Local businesses donated food and drinks to first responders and evacuees. The Red Cross established a shelter at the Carolina Forest Recreation Center, providing a safe haven for those who had been forced to flee their homes. Volunteers worked around the clock, offering comfort and support to evacuees who had lost everything. The outpouring of support was a testament to the strong sense of community in Carolina Forest. State agencies, including the South Carolina Forestry Commission and the National Guard, provided crucial assistance in the fight against the wildfire. Bulldozers cleared fire breaks, while helicopters dropped water and fire retardant on the flames. The coordinated response from local, state, and federal agencies was crucial in containing the wildfire and protecting lives and property. As the smoke began to clear, the true extent of the damage became painfully clear. Hundreds of acres of forest had been reduced to ash, and the fire had claimed several homes in its path. The road to recovery would be long and arduous, but the spirit of the Carolina forest community remained unbroken. In the aftermath of the wildfire, stories of resilience and compassion emerged. Neighbors helped neighbors sift through the rubble of their homes, offering support and a shoulder to cry on. Community leaders rallied together, organizing fundraisers and coordinating relief efforts. The wildfire may have left its mark on Carolina forest, but it could not extinguish the spirit of this tight-knit community. As residents began the long process of rebuilding their lives, they did so with the knowledge that they were not alone. The outpouring of support from across the state and beyond served as a powerful reminder that even in the face of tragedy, there is always hope. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates and information.